What is going on, guys? I'm with the Moose, and today I'm bringing another episode of Ghost Dissected. Today we're going to be breaking down the Gambler perk. It is a 1-point perk in the elite tier, a pretty decent perk, and I want to break it down for you guys so you know exactly what it does and what it will not do. Actually, is also pretty interesting. So what it does, it spawns you with a random perk. So every time you spawn, you'll get a random perk at the beginning of your life. A little icon for what perk you got will come up at the bottom, the middle bottom of your screen, so you'll be able to see which perk Gambler gave you. Now, presumably it is more difficult to attain a higher amount perk, so something like Deadeye that costs 5 perk points will likely be harder to get than something like Ready Up, which only costs 1. There's no statistics on this as far as I'm aware. If there is, please leave a comment down below with a link or something. But presumably it is more difficult to get a higher cost perk. Now, the perk that you get cannot be one that you already have equipped, so in this gameplay I believe I have Agility and Marathon equipped. There's a 0 chance that I can get either of those perks from my Gambler because I already have them equipped. Now, you will sometimes get perks that give you no benefit. Something like this, an example I give is you could get the extra tactical perk when you do not have any tactical grenades, and this will not give you one. This basically just does nothing for you. So that kind of thing will happen. There's not too many perks that you could get that will have 0 benefit, but that is one of them. Now, there are a couple perks that you will never get with Gambler. The two that I know of being Extra Attachment and Overkill. Basically, you're not going to get either of these because you could never possibly use them. Overkill gives you an extra primary weapon, but there's no way that you could pick an extra primary. And Extra Attachment gives you an extra attachment, but there's no way that you could choose an extra attachment, every time you spawn or whatever. So those are the two that you will never get with Gambler. Now, I personally think Gambler is a pretty good perk. I would only use it if you absolutely only have 1 point left. But overall, I would say that Ready Up is probably the best 1-point perk, and then Gambler is probably the second best. Purely because you can get some decent stuff. Like right here, I just got Wiretap. That's a pretty good perk to grab. That allows me to steal enemy radar, and I just think that's pretty good. Here I get Resilience, which is also a 1-point perk, so I don't really lose anything. The only time you ever get a bad perk, I guess you could say, is if you get something like Extra Tactical, which has 0 benefit for you. But overall, I would say Gambler is a pretty good perk, and definitely try it out if you have never done so before. You might be able to see a little pickup in your gameplay, and maybe you'll find out a perk that you really like that you've never used before. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and check out the other Dissected episodes on my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.